Tell us about your book.
The Black Hour is the story of a campus shooting. It's the aftermath of a campus shooting, which is sadly relevant, of course, these days, and especially this week. The story is of the victim, Amelia Emmett, who's a professor of sociology, who specializes in the sociology of violence, strangely enough. And she's the victim of a campus shooting. But she survives it, otherwise there would be no book.
Right.
But the shooter does not. He shoots himself. But she doesn't know who this person is. She's confused by why he would do that. So the rest of the book is about her figuring out why this person would sort of come out of nowhere and attack her.
Right. Oh, okay. So he, in the book, does he specifically targets her, or is it like a whole class?
Well, at the beginning of the book, you don't know why, and she doesn't know why, but she's sort of floundering to get her feet back after being hurt. I mean, she's still hurt,
right?
And she's back. This book starts on the first day back on campus, so she's been gone for 10 months, and her job is the only thing that she's ever been great at. And so she wonders if she'll be able to do it. She's a little anxious about being around students now.
Yeah.
Their backpacks freak her out, for instance.
Oh.
They sort of have this menace to them that they didn't have before. So she's struggling to do the one thing that she knows that she's good at, and to sort of, close that chapter and start again. She starts looking into, who is this person and why did he choose me?
It's interesting. I'm very topical.
I mean, often the people who do bad things are from, perfectly normal backgrounds, perfectly normal families who are just as confused as the rest of us.
Yeah. So, sounds what?
It's creepy. I know. I can tell by your face. You're like, that sounds terrible.
No, I love horror though. So, and I like thrillers. So, I definitely.
It has some dark themes. But I've been telling people that it's got dark themes. But I also, I had to spend my lunch hours for 2.5 years writing this. It couldn't just be darkness. It had to be something that I could spend my lunch hours with. And so I took the characters as a chance to have fun and to make them into people who were like you and I. We would react to tragedy sadly, but also we would try to get back to our normal lives in a way, maybe making jokes or trying to get back to normal life, and that's what they do.
Oh wow! And this is your first book.
It is.
Wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
What made you decide to write a book? Is it something you always wanted to do, or was it circumstances? You just started writing?
Well, who doesn't always want to write a book?
Yeah.
I've always been a big reader. In childhood, I read a lot of mysteries, and I discovered Mary Higgins Clark and Agatha Christie, probably much younger than you're supposed to. But I always loved mysteries. I got away from it for a while, and then studied writing and started writing seriously, and what started to come out was a story that was a mystery. Now that's a different novel that I did finish but put in the drawer. It was not meant for prime time or real life. It wasn't meant for BEA. But when I decided to put it away, unpublished, I started writing something new, and that was the Black Hour. So in 2.5 years, give or take.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Mystery writers are pretty prolific. A lot of them do a book a year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm going to be that person ever, but I'd like to try. I would like to try.
Cool. I can't wait to read The Black Hour.